What do you think of the artwork?
I think they've come out brilliantly. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, couldn't have been better. Delighted with how they've all come out, nice and bright. That's what I wanted, and just stand out and ping out. Lovely. I've always been interested in art. It's the only O level I've got, actually. I've been passionate about art as well, and also with the One Show as well. I'm sort of doing bits and pieces with them, and like they're so to speak, sort of art critic. And I love painting as well. It's one of those things that you just get totally absorbed into, and you can just go there and go to the studio and just completely relax and just sort of focus in, and it's lovely. You know, in the hurly-burly of a bit of TV and what have you, it's one of those things that you relax into and enjoy. The cat image, obviously, you know, if you follow cricket, I'll nickname the cat all my life. Many reasons, which I won't go into, but use your imagination. Okay. And so I wanted sort of to do something around that theme. A bit of fun, and it also sort of like reflects a little bit of my personality as well. So we came up with a few different sort of ideas. There's a few sort of nice, bright, fun ones, and you know, mucking about that reflect my personality and character. It's sort of experiences that I've experienced through my life as well, as you say, the cheeky chappy. That a few of them have sort of like a little bit personal to me as well. So yeah, I think I'm just excited to see how it all goes from here. The germ of the idea is now down, and I think it's very exciting to see where it all goes from there. I love looking at all sorts of different art, you know what I mean? But I like the Banksy stuff and that kind of stuff, and that's perhaps what got me going on the spray paint a bit, because I've done a bit of abstract stuff beforehand, but then, you know, wanted to go down that sort of line a bit as well. And yeah, I'm really happy with the way they came out. You've got to make sure you concentrate hard, and you know, you have to be a bit more precise and what have you. But no, I'm delighted with how they've turned out. I've got a place down in Brighton which is fabulous to go down, you know, on a sunny day. You go down there and can really get into it. The wife goes shopping round the lanes, and I sit there in my studio and do a little bit of splashing about and a little bit of spraying. So it's fabulous to go down there. I really enjoy it, really relax. And yeah, occasionally people, you know, come up and sort of say, oh, hello Tuffers, hello Cat, how you getting on? And are very interested in what I'm doing. So yeah, it's very nice for people to have a little look and have a comment, and yeah, I don't mind that at all.
Your dad was a silversmith, Phil. Do you fancy working in other materials?
Yes, my dad was a silversmith. I worked down in with him for a good, you know, 3 or 4 years perhaps before the cricket, and while the cricket was unfolding. He had a place down in the Angel Islington, and I enjoyed, you know, I've always enjoyed working with my hands, always enjoyed being creative, and my dad said, you know, I was a very good silversmith, and would have been if I'd have carried on and not gone into the cricket. So yeah, that's one thing that's it's in the back of my head that I want to do, because yeah, I was pretty good at silversmithing, and it's a fantastic material to work with, and so yeah, who knows?
Where would you prefer to exhibit? The Royal Academy or the MCC Museum?
Oh, blimey, the Royal Academy or the MCC Museum. A couple of very posh places they are. Well, why not both? I know, you know, when I was on tour, a lot of the cricketers like to do their artwork, like, you know, Jack Russell. I'd room with Jack Russell. I wished I'd have done more when I was playing, actually. That's a bit of a regret of mine, because Jack always had a sketch pad, or was always doing bits and pieces on tours, and, you know, to South Africa, West Indies and things like that. So a little bit of a regret of mine not to do that. But I don't know, who knows? You could see Tough Cat in the long room or in the museum. That's a place where he should be. You can follow me on Twitter at Phil Tufnell, or go to the website, philtufnellart.com, to follow the escapades of the cat. Who knows where he's going to pop up next?